Kentucky. Bottled by High and Wicked, Harrodsburg, Kentucky. So that must be a Kentucky bourbon. High and Wicked. Very cool. Okay guys, so I just finished working out at the Planet Fitness here this morning, and we're gonna have a live stream on Friday, so I figured I should come down here to the ABC store and look for some Texas bourbon, because the live stream is going to be about tasting Texas bourbons. As I'm walking by the Tractor Supply, they got the pumpkins out. So, oh, and they got some pretty flowers here too. A lot of stuff here at the Tractor Supply. Anyway, so the live stream on Friday is gonna be, and that's this Friday, I think that's the 27th at 9 p.m. and we're just gonna be trying some Texas bourbons. And one of the reasons we're gonna do this is because one of my Patreon members, Oscar, sent me about 4 samples of Garrison Brothers whiskey and bourbon. So we're gonna try that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And then I've already got some Still Austin. I've got some TX bourbon, and I've also got the 1835, which I have not opened. So we'll be sipping on those. And I'm walking by the Anytime Fitness, which I used to be a member here, and I would actually like to go back, but Tina does, I figured Tina might come to the Planet Fitness, so she could come with me anytime, but she hasn't come, so I may switch over to this one. It's got a little bit more weights in it and stuff like that, but so I'm walking down here to the ABC store, Ollie's, right here. You can get all kind of good stuff at Ollie's. But we're on a Texas bourbon hunt this morning. But we're not in Texas, we're in Virginia, Salem, Virginia. But we're gonna look for some Texas bourbon, just see what they got. Let's go in, see what they got on the shelf here in Salem, Virginia. Got all the Virginia bourbons here. We're looking for some Texas. Let's see. Ooh, that's cool. Fox and Odin, double oaked. I've never seen that before. Blended. From Michigan. Very, very interesting. Fox. Let me know if you've tried that. Hooten and Young. Bottled and produced for Hooten and Young in Ohio. It's an MGP. So that's an MGP distillery, which they make some good stuff sometimes. Here's some Alabama, which we've got some Clyde Mays. Baby Jane for 44. This is a Widow Jane 10-year. 44. That's a small bottle. Oh, there's a 13. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hadn't seen this before. High and Wicked Straight Bourbon Whiskey. I wonder what that is. That's an MGP. It's bottled in Kentucky. Bottled by High and Wicked, Harrodsburg, Kentucky. So that must be a Kentucky bourbon. High and Wicked. Very cool. Hands. We really enjoyed that. That's a bottle that Anthony and Christina sent us, and that was really good. Very sweet. Trying to find some Texas. Well, there's a cowboy hat, but that's Alan Jackson's, and that's a Kentucky straight bourbon. There's the bare knuckle. That's a Virginia, the bare knuckle. I tried that with Nathan. It was not bad. Little bitter at the end, but it was sweet up front. Still looking for some Texas. I may have passed it up, so let me ask. Texas bourbons?
Are you looking for a specific one? Are you speaking of the allocation item?
Maybe like, no, Balcones or something like that, but no, this is, that's Kentucky. So they didn't have any Texas bourbons at this store, so I headed on to another store just a couple of miles down the road. Gonna go into this ABC store here on Melrose in Roanoke. See if they have any Texas bourbon. We're gonna go in here and on Melrose Avenue in Roanoke and see if they have anything from Texas. All right, I couldn't, I don't see any Texas bourbons, but I do see some Baby Jane. And it's on sale for $44.99. And this is from, I think it's heirloom corn. Yep, heirloom corn. So we're gonna try that. All right, guys, so I picked up some Baby Jane. So Bill Coleman's gonna send me the Widow Jane 10-year, and I thought I would do this Widow Jane heirloom corn, and I'll tell you why. Is you know, I picked up that Devil's Due heirloom corn from the Devil's Due distillery up in West Virginia near Harper's Ferry. About Bloody Butcher Corn, and what's your name?
Oh my gosh, Ken Walker, Devil's Due Distillery. Bloody Butcher Corn is one of my favorites. I just got done running a bourbon whiskey. That release should be coming out in about 4 years, but I don't want to release it anytime sooner than that. Yes. But my God, I ran that thing at 125 proof right on the barrel strength, and I'm driving it right in off the still at barrel strength. So we're taking a real low proof, a high flavor count on that Bloody Butcher Corn. It's badass, that's all I'm going to say.
So I picked that up. I really like that bottle, so I'm hoping this is as good or better than that. And Which also reminds me, I've got to get up there and do a live stream with my man up at the Devil's Due Distillery. So, didn't do much bourbon hunting. I had to drive a lot longer than I wanted to. So, but I did pick up the Baby Jane, and we'll be opening that soon on the live stream. Not sure if I'll open it up this Friday, but probably in about a week or two. But we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, it was a good day. I'm tired. I drove a lot today. And Tina, what'd you do today? Do you have a job or anything? You do anything today?
Oh yeah, just my little job, not much.
Yeah.
No, I worked hard all day.
She always acts like she's working and stuff. Like got a real job and stuff. We're gonna go live Friday at 9 o'clock. You don't want to miss this. We're gonna be trying some Texas bourbon. I couldn't find any Texas bourbons today, but hey, whatever. I might look again tomorrow. We'll see. And then
We have a few.
yeah, we got we got Steel Austin, 1835. And what a TX, which is Scott Lungwitz, one of my Patreon members. That's his favorite Texas whiskey. So we'll revisit that. And then, you know, we're over here. I paused. We're watching some hurricane footage right now.
Or Brushy Mountain.
And from
this is a
Ryan Hall, y'all.
Tornado moving right for you. It's going to expire at 6:45, and
so
we're keeping up to date.
We're keeping up. We're going to be up to date on this hurricane. Mostly from Ryan Hall, y'all, and some other people. We'll be talking about that live, drinking some bourbon, watching the hurricane, praying for people that they're safe. And there's going to be a ton of rain in Roanoke, so we were going to show you that. Hopefully we won't be flooded out. But that'll be fun. Friday, 9 o'clock. See you there. Anything you want to say, Tina?
Until then, keep it squatchy.
There you go. That's all you need to know. See ya. Oh, really? So, with the bagpipes in the background, I'm gonna walk over here. Me and Nathan were asked to do, my buddy Nathan, who's been in a couple videos, were asked to pour some pours of bourbon tonight because the guy that was supposed to do this, something happened, family thing. So we're at the Shriners, it's a Shriners fundraiser black tie event, and I said, okay, I'm not wearing a black tie, but I'll show up and pour some, but I got a nice shirt, a decent shirt anyway, and I'll go pour some bourbon and talk about bourbon and have a good time. Tina and Lori going in, and we got the bagpipes roaring. Alright, so here's our pours for tonight that we're going to be pouring. Striped, I've never heard of Striped Pig Distillery, huh? Of course, we know Wild Turkey 101, Clyde Mays is good stuff, Maker's Mark, the Four Roses Small Batch. Look, we've even got a bottle of Blanton's. And Angel's Envy, and oh my goodness, they got some Stag. Did you steal that off your shelf?
No, that didn't come off my shelf.
I should have been filming that, because when I opened up this Stripe Pig Cask Strength Single Barrel Select Bourbon Whiskey. It was a nice pop. And we're doing this official, so we got to put the little thing down in here for the Wild Turkey 101. That's all you need. I don't care how much you paid for dinner. You get Wild Turkey 101. Nice.
I'm watching y'all pour. I'm critiquing you. Slow it down, Nathan. Slow it down.
That'll be good.
What do you think about all this, Lori? Lori got us. It's
gonna be a lot to take in.
Lori got us into all of this, by the way.
You're welcome.
Lori, look what she is
to
pouring.
demonstrate.
What you got there? What you pouring though?
Have a little stag here. Now, of course, that time it dripped on the table. All the other times it did not drip.
Let's see the bottle. You see who's pouring the good stuff? Yep. Right there.
Can't turn the tide. Let the water go where it wants to go. You can run and hide. You can bury yourself beneath the stones. Somebody told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes. Take some good advice.
So we had a really good time. We poured a ton of bourbon tonight, and it was all for the Shriners. It was a really good deal. People had tons and tons of poured, and we talked about the bottles. So it was just a lot of fun. So, and for a great cause.